I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time.
Okay, we back. We back. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me. Making sure. See, this was May 15th, 2023. Okay. Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Okay. I'm trying to see, did I have, was there one other thing? No, that's probably the two that, okay, I must have just wanted to do those two. Okay. I'm going to do my greetings, let a few more people come in so I can say what I have to say, and then we're going to get into these documents real fast. Hey, Nisi D coming in at number 1 on the likes. Hi, Z. Hey again, Professor Purple Queen. Bama Girl, number 6. Look, here you go again, YouTube. American Born, number 6. Hey, K Hayes. Hey, VG, number 11. Miss Cutie Pie, number 14. SC, number 12 on the likes. Thank you. Veronica Barnes. Hey, just listening. Did I say hey to Pamela Queen? Hey, Pamela Queen. Professor Purple. I said Professor. Hey, Purple Unicorn. I think the Professor Purple Queen. Okay. Real fast. I think y'all was over there doing a little something on the last one. So I was 46 away from 10K, and now I am 41. I'm 41 subscribers away. So if you have come back, if you return, please subscribe, because that means you enjoy at least a little piece of me. So please subscribe. I appreciate it. Okay, let me take this down. Thank you, Lovable Scorpion. Okay. Oops. So I do want to say, oh, it doesn't give you a number on the TV. That's hater vibes, Purple Unicorn. Hey, Mims girl. So I do want to say that when last night we talked about the I should bring that up too. I should, the order, just so we can just stay on the same page real fast. The order, it was a joint stipulation of dismissal with Scholt and Zen Gardens. Where's Lord? If you could just help me find what I'm looking for, I sure would appreciate it. Hold on. Where's that? I'm looking for it because I'm a visual person, so I'd rather have it. Hey, Stacks Mac. I like that. Stacks Mac. I'm trying to find it, and I'm like, did I label it or not label it? I know I would have done it yesterday. What's this? Now I just gotta look at it. See, no, that's my cheat sheet. Okay, is this it? Not that one. I'm getting close though. I'm getting close. There we go. Okay, I have it. I'm a visual. I need to be able to see my things. Okay, so we can start from there. This is where we left off from last night. All right. So first of all, I'm gonna say, for the amount that everybody was putting in the chat in the comments for the 804,000, they got that amount from Hannah Grace's video that she did. So that's where the amount first came from. So we're just gonna look at the documents that coincide with that 804K amount. Okay, so but yeah, that is credit to Hannah Grace that everybody was like, we heard an amount for $804,000. I'm like, okay, y'all, I don't know, I don't remember, I can't remember, I don't know. So I was sitting there playing guessing games with the order, the last order from the judge within the case. So now we'll go from that order to then look at the documents that cite the 804K. Okay. Hey, Kenya. Hey, everybody that's coming in. Take that down. Okay. So this is the order we looked at last night. Scholt Industries was the original plaintiff. Then they had to become a counterclaim defendant. Zen Gardens was the original defendant, and they became a counterclaim plaintiff. And there was a joint stipulation of dismissal for this civil action, how I'm reading it. Okay, I'm going to read the exact statement as the order reads it. Okay, it says, pursuant to Rule 41A of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure, Plaintiff Scholt Industries, Inc., and Defendant Zen Gardens, LLC, hereby jointly stipulate to the dismissal of the above styled action with prejudice, with costs taxed and as paid, dated this the 30th day of August, 2024. Okay, so yesterday was when this order was issued by the court. Joint stipulation of dismissal, meaning both attorneys of both sides came to this agreement. So Anderson, not Maurice, Anderson for Scholt and Mr. Rogers for Zen Gardens, their sides came to this joint stipulation on behalf, of course, of Marceau and Mr. Shaw. Okay. So it's with prejudice. So this cannot be brought back up because it is dismissed with prejudice. If it had been dismissed without prejudice, it could have been brought back up in a way. So that's what this means. If there's anything I'm leaving out, I always welcome my legal eagles to add any clarity they want to add. But there, like I said, there was the talk of the $804,000. So we're going to look at kind of the origin of the $804,000. Of where did that come from? Because I was like, oh, I was like, Marceau and Tisha don't have $804,000, but this does explain it. So okay, back in May 15th, 2023, this was not the first action, but it gets us back to where this was talking about the $804,000. So May 15th, 2023, a motion to transfer lien to other security was filed. Okay, so it says, comes now Zen Gardens and move the court pursuant to Alabama Code for an order transferring the lien on real property to the attached cash bond, and in support thereof states the following. On April 18th, 2022, Scholt Industries filed a statement of lien on a property owned by Zen Gardens. So they have put a lien on a property of Zen Gardens because, Scholt opened the original lawsuit and they said Zen Gardens owed them their contractor's fee and everything. Okay. It says, which was recorded in Judgment Book 2022, page 4664 in the probate court of Madison County, Alabama. A copy of said lien is attached hereto as Exhibit A. Scholt Industries claimed a lien on the real property described therein for labor, work, materials, and supplies in the amount of $804,321.35. No equity. This is a lien on Zen Gardens part. This is not a lien on the Scotts. So not equity. No, this was like, if I have an argument saying that you owe me money, I'm placing a lien on your property. And so that's what happened. There was no money exchange right now. It was just like, you owe me though. So that's what this is. So nobody took equity in the sense of this right here. They did not do that. This is just a lien being placed on a property owned by Zen Gardens because they had a lawsuit against them for the amount. Okay. It says Alabama code allows Zen Gardens to file a bond and transfer Scholt Industries lien claimed on the real property to other securities as follows. Okay. Any lien claimed on real property under this division may be transferred by any person having an interest in the real property upon which the lien is imposed or the contract under which the lien is claimed, from such real property to other security by first filing with the court in which the action is brought a copy of the lien which has been duly filed and recorded as required by law and by either. Depositing with the court in which the action is brought a sum of money, or filing with the court a bond executed as surety by surety insurer licensed to do business in this state, either of which shall be in an amount equal to the amount demanded in such claim of lien, plus interest at 8% per year for the 3 years plus $100, to apply on any court costs which may be taxed in any proceeding to enforce said lien. Such a deposit or bond shall be conditioned to pay any judgment or decree which may be rendered for the satisfaction of the lien for which some claim of lien was recorded and cost not to exceed $100. Upon making such deposit or filing such bond, the court shall make and record a certificate showing the transfer of the lien from the real property to the security and mail a copy thereof by registered or certified mail to the lienor named in the claim of the lien so transferred at the address stated therein. Within 10 days from the date of the receipt of the said certificate, the lienor may by motion petition the court in which the action is pending for a hearing on the sufficiency of the amount in question or on the qualifications of the surety insurer. In such event, the ruling of the court on the motion shall be a final determination. Upon the expiration of the said 10 days, or in the event a petition has been filed with the court upon the determination of the court, and upon filing the certificate of transfer in the court where the lien was filed, the real property shall thereupon be released from the lien claimed, and such lien shall be transferred to said security. The court shall be entitled to a fee. Okay, let's keep going. So here's this part. Here's y'all's amount right here. Again. Oh, why is it so tiny? I don't like that. Anyway. I don't like that. Okay. It says Zen Gardens therefore request the court. So Zen Gardens requested for the court for leave to deposit with the court a sum of money in the form of a cash bond as surety to enable the real property to be freed from the effect of Scholt Industries' claim of lien. So while they were in litigation, they didn't want to lien on their property. They were like, let's just go ahead and put it as a cash bond so we can operate our property how we operate it, or do whatever they have to do with that. But still, here is the insurance of, not literal insurance, you know what I mean, like the proof that we still have the funds available if, Scholt is entitled to the $804,000. They put it in with the bank. So now it has gone from a lien on Zen Gardens property to a cash bond. Okay, so it says the $804,409.35 cash bond, a copy of which is attached as Exhibit B to this motion, is filed pursuant to Alabama Code and is equal to the $804,321.35 demanded in Scholt Industries' claim, plus $88 for costs of court. The bond itself is being hand-delivered today for filing in the Madison County Probate Court. Upon the filing of this cash bond, the lien transfer statute requires the court to make and record a certificate showing the transfer of Scholt Industries' lien from the real property owned by Zen Gardens to the other security, and to mail a copy thereof by registered or certified mail to Scholt Industries, the lienor named in the claim of lien so transferred, at the address for Scholt Industries stated in the lien. The lien transfer statute treats the court's obligation to make and record the certificate of transfer upon the filing of the bond and notify the lienor as a ministerial duty or as available ex parte relief, in which the lienor's due process right to oppose the bond or request a bearing thereon does not arise until after the certificate has been issued and served according to the statute. Zen Gardens has included a proposed certificate with its proposed order on this motion. Wherefore, in accordance with the above, Zen Gardens respectfully request the court to grant them all relief requested in this motion and the attached proposed order, and that it will make record, and serve on plaintiff a certificate showing the transfer of the lien from the real property to the cash bond deposited by Zen Gardens. So these funds originated from Zen Gardens. Okay. All the tea in China, thank you so much for becoming a Trendy Tribe member. Hold on, let me welcome you properly. Bring it in, bring it in.
Oh, bring it in, bring it in. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah.
Thank you for becoming a member. Go back and get your art. It's far back because it's been so much going on, but I do have art for y'all. I promise I do. All the tea in China, and it's you just have to hit the link. The link never went inactive, and you can get all the art. You just have to go on the community page for members only, and you just kind of got to scroll, but you'll see this vibrant pictures of the art, and you can get a link and go ahead and grab your art if you want it. No problem, Mims girl. And I'm trying my best. Like these are unfamiliar topics, but we are trying. We're gonna figure it out together. Okay, so that was May 11th, 2023. Zen Gardens pulled out a cash bond to hold while they were in litigation over if they did or did not owe Scholt, because Scholt was the original plaintiff. They opened the original lawsuit against Marceau, or against Scholt. Scholt opened the original lawsuit against Zen Gardens. Zen Gardens later filed a counterclaim against Scholt, and that's where the multi-million-dollar amount came from, because they were like, oh, well, actually, you owe us a lot of money. So yeah, that's where when we hear about the whatever $1 million, that's where the $1 million part came from. Okay, so now we jump from May 11th, 2023 to the August 26, 2024. And this is where the $804,000 came back into play, because whatever mediation Scholt and Zen went through, the joint stipulation of dismissal, as that result, this is one of the things that happened. It says order on motion to release funds held as cash bond. Okay. It says this matter came to be heard on the motion to release funds held as cash bond filed by Zen Gardens, LLC. Upon consideration of same, it is hereby ordered, adjudged, and decreed as follows. The funds held as cash bond shall be released to Zen via a draft made payable to Lanier, Ford, Shaver, and Payne Trust account in the amount of $804,321.35. Wherefore, in accordance with this order, the clerk of the court is directed to issue a payment via a draft made payable to the Lanier, Ford, Shaver, and Payne Trust account in the amount of $804,321.35, done and ordered this 26th day of August 2024. So Scholt did not pay, Marceau, Tisha did not pay Zen $804,000. What happened is Zen had to put that up in case of the judgment, because there was already a lien on their Zen property, but they were like, let's put this into a cash bond. We don't want to lien on our property. And so then, depending on where the judgment was going to fall, the money would have tipped over to Scholt, or it would have went back to Zen Gardens. So this $804,000 went back to Zen Gardens. So it wasn't this part wasn't an out-of-pocket payment from Scholt to Zen Gardens. It was held and now it's released back to them. So I hope that helps. It helps me understand what the heck was going on. Hey, Shay P, listening while working. Hey, Lisi. Hey, everybody. Okay. Again, tomorrow, don't forget, voting opens for the Starry Awards, the Starlight Awards that Don Don and the Chef Don Don Productions is hosting. So he'll be dropping those links, and then I'll of course add the link to my Nightbot as well. So I can't wait. And you can vote once per day per device. So do what you gotta do. I just say do what you gotta do. Let me see here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, child, Brittany. Exactly. No problem, D. Unless there's another document that doesn't exist, because I will be honest, I didn't know this existed. I didn't know this order existed. So unless there's something else that exists that I don't know about right now, no, there was no dime given to Scholt with our present knowledge. It was just that Zen got their money back that was basically like held in escrow. So yeah, no problem, S. Jackson. I appreciate y'all for coming to listen. Definitely do. Well, They probably have a debt to their attorney. I'll tell you that much, K. Hayes, because they did actually retain Mr. Anderson through the whole thing, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm so surprised. So yes, they definitely had some out-of-pocket costs, but this cost, this $804,000, was not out of pocket from them. That was just, again, held and then, given back to Zen Gardens. But that did not come out of their pocket. I'm sure they incurred some out-of-pocket expenses, but that one wasn't it. Well, legally, they didn't win legally. It was jointly agreed to dismiss. They didn't get any extra money from Scholt. They just got back what they had held over in case they lost to Scholt. So that's the best way I can put it. I do too. I hope Mr. Anderson. Yeah, I hope he get his money. I hope he get paid, D. Anderson is Scolt's lawyer. Brittany, I swear, y'all, somebody always said that. Maybe Marcel should go back to the movie theater. Oh my God. Right, Kay, but in that sense, then, Kay, yes, if we follow that logic, they're saying they had came out of pocket for supplies, blah, blah, blah. So if they actually did that, then in the beginning, they were actually out of pocket. But here's the thing, the people weren't showing up and doing the work right. So in the end, Zen lost more than they gained by even getting their if that makes sense. So yes, if Scholt did do some work, whatever quality it was, and they didn't get reimbursed. Now again, if you were in the beginning with Zen Gardens, they were saying we just needed the closeout binder so we could pay them for everything they claimed, but you have to do a closeout binder. Scholt did not provide them a closeout binder. They had to go through like 2 audits, and the auditors we can't even make sense of what Scholt gave us. Basically, I'm summarizing. So. Yes, at some point they came out of pocket somewhere. They owe somebody something, and maybe there's gonna be some workers that come forth and be like, "We didn't get all our money for labor because you said to wait till after this lawsuit." I'm not saying that they're gonna say that. I'm just saying, yes, you are right. At somewhere, Scholt is out of pocket. I'm just saying that this part they did not pay out of pocket specifically because Zen put that money up, not Scholt. But yes, you are right that there is somewhere some out-of-pocket cost, and Scholt is going to have to deal with that and figure that out. God's child, I heard this through a comment. 2 people left a comment last night saying that they were going back in business with Zen Gardens. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you what, I ain't even got nothing to say unless Zen Gardens opens another lawsuit. I ain't got nothing to say because I can't even waste my actual brain cells on that because that sounds asinine if that's true, in my opinion. But if there's another lawsuit, because they didn't learn the lesson of that time, I will read that lawsuit as well. Yeah, that would have been a great storyline. It would have went in with the original idea. Yes, like actually building something in his commercial construction company. Yes, that would have been a great storyline. You can't Google how to build a commercial building. D. Sandra said crooks take people money and don't complete projects. Yeah, Sandra. Yep. But okay, so y'all, child, if they did go back into business again, I will be there for if ever another lawsuit results from it. I'm not gonna sit here. They're not about to stress me out with this. I don't get it. I don't get it, so I don't even know what to say about it. JOM Hayden, just hit the replay button because I just went through it and it'll catch you back up because I would literally take a whole nother whatever I took just now, I would double it going back over the whole thing. Just hit that rewind. I did explain it. I promise I did. And thank you for being here. Yeah, that's where I'm at. They deserve each other. I agree. They deserve each other. Did not finish their own. Oh, yeah, but please, any other lawsuits? Well, I can't say all, but I definitely have gone over other lawsuits where Marceau's been taken to court over insurance. That got dismissed because the insurance company, I think, owed a document and they didn't supply it in time, but I think they tried to get it back open. So we'll see, something could come of that. But basically, Marceau underbid how much he actually needed in insurance, and when they audited him at the end of the year, they were like, you actually were supposed to pay like so many $1,000s. There's one with the blasting rock company that was blasting rock for bedrock, but they came to a settlement. But if you just want to go back to where it started, those are all mostly in the Love and Marriage Huntsville playlist. Yeah. Stolt. This case puts Stolt out there to other people and destruction projects. Please don't do business with their company and them. Black women lifestyle. I am perplexed because now you definitely can do a couple Googles and just at least get an idea of what they're like. Underbid on purpose is what I speculated as well, D. For sure. Because if you work on a multi-level apartment complex, your premium is not gonna be, what was it, like under $1,000 or something? Like, stop playing. He said it in deposition for sure that he basically had not built anything but pools, right? But not homes, not that kind of stuff. Joy, I wonder what's going on with Joy, Mickey BB. I took a liking to her because she's an Air Force vet. And then she seems like she has some cute taste with her decorations she had picked out and stuff. So yeah, I wonder what's going on with Joy. I know she was seeking some who was it? It was assistance from, did people tell her to write her representative or somebody? They were telling her to seek help. She can get some type of legal help as a veteran. But I definitely do wonder what's going on with Joy. Joy, y'all, please, if you do know her stuff, just tell her, please tell Trendon what's going on. Like, are you still pursuing legal actions? Because I will follow that, of course. I really feel for Joy. It was so much. Her family had to resort to doing like Uber and stuff like that. Like, it was tearing people apart. It was so bad. It's bad. I'm so glad you clarified this for us because I was lost. Okay. I didn't know for sure. And I'll just say it in the end. Like I said in the beginning, I did not even know about what had happened with this $804,000 amount as in like this month, a few days ago. But they said Hannah Grace had reported on it. So I just want to say that again. All the tea in China. So y'all, please tell Joy, come on to Trendon. Just send me a case number. I got her. They changed their name to Scott's LLC. So if people Google them, it may not cross-reference. Got you. Simone. And I heard they're doing it in other states now too. So that also could prolong other people finding out. So they either have a chance of doing better work or just taking longer time for someone figures them out and they take them to court. That's alleged. American Born. I'm going with alleged that her furniture is in their trap house. I'm going to say alleged. But yes, I totally want to follow Joy's case if she does end up pursuing it. It sucks because some people end up being like, I just want to move on, and the people don't get held accountable. But I do also understand she went through a lot. So Joy though, but if you do, Joy, please. Marcel cannot remember anything when he's on the stand in court. He cannot remember anything. I do not recall. He was Lil Woody first. What? I'm not saying nothing about that. True scanners. Cheaters never win. Kenya, the world is unfair, so I don't even know. But hopefully Joy gets what she D said her life fixtures are in that trap house allegedly. I'm done with y'all. But I do, Joy, please. I hope you got legal representation. I hope you did go to some local news stations, but I don't think you did yet because I know our local millimeters out there would have said something if Joy's thing hit the news. So I don't think she did the news. But Joy, I hope you do pursue, because it's crazy. This is how dirty general contractors continue to do business to unsuspecting consumers. And our neighbor app, what's that neighbor app called? Like Next Door app, I think it's called. Somebody around here is doing some shoddy work and doing half just to get the deposit and then running off. That's what's happening right now in our neighborhood. I mean, I don't need it, so American Born, $250,000. Woo! But shout out to Joy. Yeah, that next door app be having drama in it, American Born. I don't have it, but Mr. Trending has it, and he be all up in the drama, like reading it. He don't respond or say nothing, but he be reading it. I'm like, that's all that's going on in the neighborhood. Goodness gracious. Okay, so possibly YSL trial later on today. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. This has been well. Now you know. At least I understand what's going on. I appreciate y'all's company as always, and I will see y'all soon. Bye.
I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your